Good to be back. We have not touched base since March. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Raven. I am a second year medical student. Welcome to my vlog. Where have I been? What have I been up to? Last year I really tried in the fall filming content. I would try and upload every Sunday, and first year hit your girl hard. Last December, I posted a video about me failing my first ever OSCE, and the hits kept on coming from there. I want to be transparent. I want to let you guys in. I don't think people talk about failure. What was the obstacle that brought us down, that made us have to rise? So December, failed my OSCE, retook it, did great. Come February, block 3, our musculoskeletal derm block, I did not pass that exam. So I had to retake it. So blocks 3 didn't meet the minimum pass score. Block 4 didn't meet the minimum pass score. Block 5 did not meet the minimum pass score. Did your girl persevere, buckle down, have no vacation, and basically kill the retakes? Yes, I did. And I crushed those MPLs the second time around. I was trying different techniques. I was trying to incorporate Anki. I was reading first aid a bit more. I was looking at third-party resources in addition to still trying to like peruse through, attend, and like listen to lectures. It just became so much. During like February, March, I was still trying to balance the channel. The spring is also where I started to have like full day clinic days, and it just became a lot. I had to let something go, and unfortunately it was the channel. I was both taking regular exams, studying during the weeks that we had off, like spring break. I was staying barricaded, isolated in my apartment and studying to pass the retakes. I also had in the spring our major docs OSCE with its like 40 exam maneuvers, and it's like a physical that you're doing on the patient. That was also in the spring. I was not gonna let one failed OSCE keep me from crushing the rest thus far. Now being able to say I survived my M1 year and I'm lived to tell the tale. I thought about coming back in the summer and doing a whole M1 year recap, but instead I enjoyed my summer. I lived it up. Came back strong in August as an M2, and I was like, we're gonna change up the study pattern a bit more. At the end of block 5, I felt that I was getting a grasp of how to study properly and efficiently, and I was like, okay, let me take what I did for the retakes and go wholeheartedly into it for block 6. This was gonna be our longest block. This was 10 weeks before taking this exam, and I told myself, you know, if I survive and we finally break this failure streak, then I would come back. And we did it. We finally broke that streak, guys, and we are back. I feel great about where I am. I feel amazing about my study technique. Granted, I have one more block for our school before going into dedicated and preparing for STEP, but I don't feel overwhelmed or as like crazy about it like last spring, and I feel comfortable. So will it be weekly vlogs? I don't know, but I do know that at least once a month, maybe once every 2 weeks, I'll put a bit more effort into filming this content. Shout out to the YouTuber Beatrice Caruso. Go and follow her because she has been somebody that I have like followed for her journey and everything. At the end of September, one of her vlogs, she talked about how there's 3 months left. So it was October, November, December. She was going to end this year better than how she started. In January, I was still a bit defeated that, yeah, I had my first failure in medical school. I was feeling lost January, February, come the exam, not having it at all, failing that. I was just kind of questioning where I am, this journey, my career, if I'm right, and if I should be in medical school. That was how my year started, and this was a time from the phoenix to rise from the ashes. And I took that phrase and I have ran with it since October 1st. It has been the time for me to just go all out, and I call it my phoenix rising stage. And I was able to like study efficiently. I was able to carve out more time. Like I've added a bit more extracurriculars. I know, but I've also carved out time in my days to just really dedicate to moving my body. When I was at the gym, I felt guilty because that was time that I could be doing something. I could be like studying, I could be looking at a video, catching up on a couple Anki cards, and I just always felt guilty being at the gym. I have changed my studying a bit more to allow for this new like stage and this new revelation. Incorporating self-care along with a proper academic study regimen has been amazing. I just wanted to hop on and say that we're back. As far as surviving, breaking the failure streak, it's here. It feels great. I am finally in a place where I feel as though I am where I belong. I feel capable of continuing down this path. I feel ready. The space that I am taking up here at my medical school, I feel worthy of. And really, for that to all just come from passing one of the hardest blocks, it was neurology and psychology, and just being able to come out on the other side and say, I did that. I built upon each failure. It's really just been more of a snowball to help me get to where I am now. I just really wanted to share that with you guys and to kind of be my welcome back to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Other than that, I hope you guys are doing so great. Thank you again for watching my channel. We are in this together. You're gonna have a ton of ups and downs, but just remember to always stay true to yourself, to always be open to learning new things. It's been tough, and if it hasn't been tough, bless your soul. I know it's been a rough ride for me over here, and I wish you guys all the best on your own journey. I'm living, I'm breathing, I am striving, and soon we can say that we are thriving as well. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.